Maricopa County couldn't get their story straight about signature reviewer of the 2022 election who verified 33,000 signatures at an average of 2.4 seconds each. Yeah, they talked about this is talked about during the case, by the way, during the hearing, but the audio and visuals was so bad that we didn't get to see, we couldn't see or hear much of it. And plus, I wasn't optimistic about this Judge Thompson guy. He seems like he doesn't care about his children's future. Anyways, We the People AZ Alliance released a new video last week showing M County Elections Director Ray Valenzuela and M County Attorney Tom Leday misleading the court with repeated conflicting statements on Kari Lake's recent trial against the fraudulent midterm election. TTP has reported extensively on Kari's fight against the stolen Arizona midterm election and last month's trial on signature verification fraud after the Arizona Supreme Court sent her case back to trial. During the trial, Kari Lake attorney Kurt Olson told the court 11 of the signature verification workers approved 170,000 signatures at a rate of less than 3 seconds, with a 99.97 approval rating. Later in closing argument, Olson revealed that there were approximately 274,000 ballot signatures compared and verified in less than 3 seconds. This was evidenced by Maricopa County's own signature verification log files and video footage, which show at least one Maricopa County signature reviewer, user 134, clicking through signature checks and approving them in less than 2 seconds each. In one video, user 134 is seen clicking through 30 signatures in 30 seconds without even looking to compare them. According to M County's data obtained by We the People AZ Alliance, user 134 reviewed over 33,000 signatures in an average time of 2.4 seconds per signature. As seen in the chart below, when user 134 began on October 17th, he was reviewing signatures much more carefully. County Attorney Tom Liddy and Maricopa County Elections Director Ray Valenzuela repeatedly claimed during the trial that this individual was taken offline or reassigned from the process. However, as TTP reported, the same individual was seen on the line in the same position from October 17th until the last day of work on November 15th. Liddy initially responded to the footage of user 134 clicking through signatures by telling the judge in his opening statement, if in fact the individual on the left was not doing his job, and as you've heard from counsel in his opening, that all 155 level 1 signature reviewers were being monitored by the supervisor, that individual would have been taken off the line. And Your Honor, you're going to hear that individual was taken off the line. Valenzuela also testified, in quotes, it says, there's a skill set that's required to perform this function, and if you are not meeting those marks, then we'll move you to another task, whatever that might be, curing as an example. End quote. However, according to whistleblower Jacqueline Onnegut, who testified on day one of the trial, all level 1 reviewers were previously comparing ballot signatures began to cure ballots on November 11th. User 134 from the videos was seen on November 10th comparing ballot signatures, and he was not seen curing ballots until November 11th, when everybody else was reassigned to ballot curing. It is clear that user 134 was not taken offline or moved to another task, so he lied. In an apparent effort to change the narrative, Liddy and Valenzuela later claimed that no supervisor found fault in what user 134 was doing in level 1 signature verification, and he was only reassigned into different tasks as needed. Valenzuela then confirmed to Liddy that user 134 was perfectly qualified to continue doing level 1 review, despite Liddy's representation that individuals was taken offline because he was not doing his job, and Valenzuela's testimony that he was reassigned because of how he was performing his duties. Why did M County mislead the court? The video below compiles testimony by Ray Valenzuela and statements by Tom Liddy that directly conflict with the truth. We the People AZ Alliance writes in the video description, this is an example of how corrupt officials on their legal counsels lie and gaslight their way through everything. That's a lot to read. Yeah, okay, we already got it with this. It was summarized up here. Anyways, 6 channels, links in the description. Subscribe to the ones you want. Ring the bell for notifications. Same thing on this side. 6 channels in the description, separated by subject matter.